order for the Asian hair care company to be able to go in and basically take all billions of dollars from black women getting their hair done, is that they got to all be on the same page, right? And being on the same page is not something that works if you don't have a culture that trains you to be on the same page. And that's really basic ideas. Like, do you put the group ahead of the individual, or do you put the individual ahead of the group? If all I care about is my individual liberties and how I individually get to do my individual thing, then I'm probably not going to be very good at being part of a group. I'm going to be like Bobby Brown in New Edition, out here trying to take my shirt off for the girls and dancing out of sync and all this other stuff, right? When really, if you see where New Edition became later, they became six guys, seven. Is it seven or six? Is it Johnny and Bobby? There's a bunch of them. I think it's seven. Tell me if I'm, ladies, y'all probably know better than I do. Y'all probably grew up like loving Ralph Tresvant and stuff. But anyway, I have so much respect for what they did. I was like, wow, y'all got Bobby on stage, and even Bobby's up there huffing and puffing and trying to keep up with the group, and everything's connected. And now they're making tens of millions of dollars because of it. So unity is critical for wealth building. Most wealth in America and around the world is built from groups of individuals that get together and do the same thing and are on the same page. All right, so let me share this with you really quick. So let me know if you got that. Let me know if that message makes sense. If you understand the connection between health, wealth, and relationships. Sometimes I reiterate it, but I repeat myself because I talk fast, and I know I talk fast, and sometimes people are like, I didn't get it the first time. Don't worry, it's coming back around. I'm gonna say it again because here's the deal. What we're trying to do is we're not trying to really learn. We're trying to feel our way into understanding, right? And feeling your way through understanding means you're going beyond learning something. You're forming habits, right? You're translating knowledge into action, right? You're learning through repetition. Repetition creates habits, which shapes actions, and it shapes culture, right? So that's why I made that decision, and I think at the start of 2024, actually. Trying to remember what year it is. I think at the start of 2024, I said, you know what? I want to be a better version of Boyce in 24 than I was in 23. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to come in here and talk to you guys once a week or once a month. I want to talk every single day. Just like you want to be a great athlete, you work out every day. You don't work out once a month. So if you want to be a financial athlete at the highest level, you work out every day. You think about your finances every day. You learn a little bit more every day. You get better every day. That's what champions do. And we are a championship culture. We're supposed to win championships. We ain't supposed to get second place. All right. So anyway, let's move on. All right. So here, let's go back to Instagram. I want to show you something real quick. Now, this is it. I just put this up. Just ownership is allowed as protest. Right? People that have ownership don't have to protest things. By the way, they're not out picketing. You don't have to go out and picket the business if you own the business. So the wealth builders and business owners tend to be very quiet. They're not out screaming and hollering. The people that scream and holler, unfortunately, they have to do that because that's all that they can do.